Well, once again, it's time to go to Bob's Basement to visit one of the world's biggest collectors of science fiction memorabilia and the guy who really knows his way around a dumpster, Bob.
Okay, Bob, this time, do you have anything like in a superhero? That's what I'm interested in.
Oh, yeah, quite a few. Come this way.
Now, this costume is actually from the serial, Flash Gordon?
Yes,
Really?
Yes, Buster Crabbe actually wore this in 1939.
39?
Yep.
The year my parents were married.
Oh, my gosh. Well,
Wizard of Oz?
Yes.
Gone with the Wind?
Great stuff. I mean, everything great happened in 39.
But this isn't very flashy, is it?
No.
For Flash.
Yeah, it's good. It's just sort of a, you know, Alex Raymond designed this stuff, and I think he just sort of kept it sort of simple. He didn't want it to go too far. But this is made out of wool knit, as most of the costumes were in that day, so they're very strong. They could fight in them and do all kinds of crazy things, and they lasted. Well, I mean, look at it now. It looks pretty darn good for 1939.
And when did you get that?
I got this probably around 1960.
Yeah.
That's when I got it.
Now, Captain America, is that also wool?
Captain America is wool knit. It's the same thing.
That's got to be hot. Do superheroes sweat? I mean, do they stink?
Oh, yeah, they do. They stink a lot, yeah. Now, actually, this was Dale Van Sickle's outfit. He was the stuntman that did all the stunt work in this show. And this took a real beating. You can see it's still in pretty darn good shape because he did every fight scene in the world in this thing.
How'd you like to go around all the time with like a big A on your head?
Well, somebody says I have that anyway, but not on
What
my
does that
head.
stand for? Okay.
Yeah, well, we know. Yes. Now, here is one of my favorites in the world here. Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
1945. Dave Sharp's stunt outfit that he did all the stunt work in. Here again, it's wool knit again. And the reason that the color is different, you know, it should be sort of an orange like it was in the comic book. Well, the film stock at that time, if you did it like an orange, it would turn black, just sort of black like women's lips used to look black. So they had to do this type of color to make it adjust to look like you would say, oh, yeah, it must be orange.
I had no idea Captain Marvel was gray, though.
Well, he was. He's old. Oh. 1945. It takes him a while.
Now, he was kind of nasty, you know?
Well, yeah. Well, he used to shoot guys in the back and throw guys off of buildings. I mean, this guy was a real superhero. He's a man after my own heart. Can't do that today.
Oh, Rocket Man.
That is Rocket Man. There he is. This is it. This is the up, down, on, off. I don't dare touch these.
Isn't that amazing? Look how simple that was.
Absolutely. I mean,
we all should have those on our sternums, you know.
Well, I have one, but I keep it covered.
Really?
Yes.
Kind of for your sex life, yeah?
It helps, yes.
Okay.
But this is the jacket that actually they flew in and did all the stuff in. It's really fun.
What's that made out of? Like
that's fiberglass and stuff. Would you like to try a flight in one
You're
of these
kidding?
things? No, I'm not kidding at all. Here.
I could fly?
Just put this thing on. It'll start to help.
Okay, here we go. All right, it's time to get back to the show. Thank you, Bob.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I'll meet you in the basement next week.
That sounds good to me. I'll be there. Oh, man, that poor guy. Yeah!